Good morning, students. Welcome back to your English class. Today, we will do the second chapter, Nouns from Cornerstone. Chapter 2, Nouns. We already know that a noun is the name of a person, place, animal, or thing. Today, we will learn about kinds of noun. Nouns can be classified into 5 kinds. 1. Proper noun. Nouns that are the names of particular people, places, animals, or things are called proper nouns. Let's see few examples. New Delhi is the capital of India. Uncle Tom took me to Disneyland. There are 7 continents in the world: Asia, Europe, North America, South America, Africa, Australia, and Antarctica. We took Snoopy, our pet dog, to Subhash Park. Matilda by Roald Dahl is my favorite book. New Delhi, India, Uncle Tom, Disneyland, Asia, Europe, North America, South America, Africa, Australia, Antarctica, Snoopy, Subhash Park, Matilda, Roald Dahl are few examples for nouns. They are the names of particular people, places, animals, or things. The name of a particular person, place, monument, or building is called a proper noun. Proper nouns always begin with a capital letter. We do not use a, an, or the before proper nouns. 2. Common noun. The name of a person, place, or building in general is called a common noun. Let's read these sentences. Our city has a school and a college. My uncle and aunt took us to the zoo. There are 7 continents in the world. We took our dog to a park. I was gifted a camera by my cousin. The words city, school, college, uncle, aunt, zoo, continents, world, dog, park, camera, cousin are also nouns, but they are not the names of particular people, places, animals, or things. They stand for general names. So, nouns that stand for common or general place, people, animals, or things are called common nouns. Three, collective nouns. The name used for a collection of people, animals, birds, or objects is called a collective noun. Now, we will read these sentences together. The class presented a bouquet of red roses to their class teacher. The School of Whales swam gracefully alongside the fleet of ships. The words in these sentences like class, bouquet, school, fleet are nouns that describe a group of people, animals, or things. Nouns that stand for a group of people, animals, or things are called collective nouns. Few more examples are that flock, herd, family, ballet, troop, fleet, belt, pride, army, troop, clutch, etc. For abstract noun, the name of an idea, a concept, a state of being, or a feeling is called an abstract noun. Now, we will read these sentences. The boy was praised for his honesty and bravery. The hostess displayed a lot of graciousness and warmth. In his childhood, my grandfather studied with great dedication. We have learned that nouns like honesty, warmth, dedication, and bravery cannot be touched, heard, or seen. We can only think about them or feel them. These nouns are the names of qualities, thoughts, or ideas. Nouns that refer to qualities, thoughts, or ideas are called abstract nouns. Five, material noun. The name of the substance or matter from which a thing is made is called a material noun. Let us read these examples. She loves to wear silver ornaments. Jimmy took his axe for cutting the wood. After the paper valuation, teacher distributed the papers. Words such as silver, wood, paper are the examples of material noun. Now we will learn about noun gender. There are 4 genders in the English language. They are masculine, feminine, common, and neuter. One, masculine gender. Nouns are said to be in the masculine gender if they refer to males. For example, grandfather, uncle, tiger, peacock. 2. Feminine gender. Nouns are said to be in the feminine gender if they refer to females. For example, grandmother, aunt, tigress, peahen. 3. Common gender. Nouns of the common gender denote both the masculine and the feminine gender. For example, parent, leader, cousin, child, doctor. Now the last one, neuter gender. Nouns of the neuter gender are neither of the masculine gender nor the feminine gender. For example, table, book, torch, pen. Remember, nouns of the neuter gender are usually non-living things. The other point is that words of the feminine gender like actress or poetess are used less often these days. Instead, the usage of nouns of the common gender is preferred. So let me explain this part, noun gender. What do you mean by gender? Gender of a noun tells us whether it is a male or a female. We have learned that nouns can be divided into 4 genders, that is masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender and neuter gender. A noun that denotes a male is said to be masculine gender. For example, bridegroom, brother, father, tiger. A noun that denotes a female is said to be of the feminine gender. For example, bride, sister, mother, tigress. A noun that denotes both male and female is said to be of the common gender. For example, student, cousin, teacher, bird. A noun that denotes a non-living thing is said to be the neuter gender. These nouns are neither masculine nor feminine. For example, table, house. I hope you understood noun gender. Now let's move to the next topic, that is noun number. In English, we say a noun may be either singular or plural in number. What do you mean by singular? Yes, singular means one. What about plural? Plural means more than one. The singular form of a noun denotes one person, place or thing. For example, chair, torch, knife, etc. Now, plural nouns. The plural form of a noun denotes more than one person, place or thing. For example, chairs, torches, knives, etc. In other words, we have learned that when a noun refers to one person, animal or thing, we say that the noun is in singular. When a noun refers to more than one person, animal or thing, we say that the noun is in plural. Nouns can also be classified as countable or uncountable. A countable noun denotes that which can be counted. For example, There are 5 books on that shelf. Naveen has adopted 2 dogs. I dropped an egg. Nouns like books, dogs, and an egg can be counted. Therefore, nouns that can be counted are called countable nouns. We usually write a or an before a singular countable noun, or a number before countable nouns. An uncountable noun refers to things that cannot be counted. For example, I spilled some water on the table. The police could not extract any information from the thieves. Nouns like water and information cannot be counted. Nouns that cannot be counted are called uncountable nouns. These nouns are often referred to as uncount nouns. We do not use a or an with uncountable nouns. However, we can say some or any before an uncountable noun. Remember, we cannot say 5 rices, 7 breads, or 2 sugars. For that, sometimes we also say a sack full of rice, a loaf of bread, or a spoonful of sugar. We use these phrases to indicate a definite amount of a particular thing. We cannot add s or es with uncountable nouns. The other point to be noted is that abstract nouns such as pride, love, friendship, peace, and comfort are also uncountable nouns. However, sometimes they can also have a plural form. For example, hardships, pleasures, memories, decision, etc. Now, let me conclude this chapter. Today we have learned about nouns. Noun is the name of a person, a place, an animal, a feeling, or an idea. Kinds of nouns. Nouns can be classified into 5 kinds: proper noun, common noun, collective noun, abstract noun, and material noun. The name of a particular person, place, monument, or building is called a proper noun. For example, Florence Nightingale, Mumbai, etc. The name of a person, place, or building in general is called a common noun. For example, man, city, monument. The name used for a collection of people, animals, birds, or objects is called a collective noun. For example, flock, herd, family. The name of an idea, a concept, a state of being, or a feeling is called an abstract noun. For example, beauty, trust, pain, kindness. Now the last one, the name of the substance or matter from which a thing is made is called a material noun. For example, silver, wood, paper, etc. Now the next topic is gender. There are 4 genders in the English language: masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender, and neuter gender. Nouns are said to be in the masculine gender if they refer to males. Nouns are said to be in the feminine gender if they refer to females. Nouns of the common gender denote both the masculine and the feminine gender. Nouns of the neuter gender are neither of the masculine gender nor the feminine gender. And the last topic is number. In English, we say a noun may be either singular or plural in number. The singular form of a noun denotes one person, place, or thing. The plural form of a noun denotes more than one person, place, or thing. So, this is all for today. I hope you understood the nouns. Take care, be good, and spread happiness. Thank you.